Hello, Tamers, and welcome back to Digimon Story Lost Evolution. So, last time we had gotten Ancient Mega Ethereumon and Ancient Greymon, and we looked around for more of the Ancient Digimon. So, I went ahead and looked for where some of them might be, and I found locations. However, one thing to note before we go into that, I did get one specific one. That's right. Ancient Wisemon and the Spirit of Steel are mine. Ours. Either way. I don't think anybody's ready for Digivolving just yet. But we can check. So let's see. Chrono Apollo, Brad Hen, I don't think Burst is... Yeah, Burst is definitely not ready. Neptune is Neptune. Gallant isn't ready because we're still missing half of him. Rave... Rosemon? Rosemon's not ready. So I have been told that there are some missions after the Legend Tournament. So there's like a Rosemon Burst Mode quest after the tournament. So we may do the tournament soon. Oh yeah, Zudomon, who was gonna turn into Ancient Megatheriumon. And he goes into Ancient Troymon. We also don't have a Greymon currently going into Ancient... A Greymon line Digimon going into Ancient Greymon. We're going to need a Metal Greymon. So let's see if we can find a Greymon or a Metal Greymon to Digi-convert. Actually, we'll take a War Greymon and de-Digivolve... Yeah, we'll take a War Greymon, de-Digivolve him. So we'll get this War Greymon real quick. We'll let him be able to de-Digivolve so we can go up to Ancient Greymon. So I looked up the locations. It says that Sphinxmon is in Thriller Ruins, Ancient Mermaimon. Okay, so we're gonna rename this to Ancient Gray. Or A Gray. A Gray. Ancient Gray. So, alright, looking over it, it looks like I'm not sure where it is, but I was correct in my thought process with the Garurumons. Ancient Garurumon is supposed to be in the Axis Glacier somewhere. Ancient Sphinxmon is in Thriller Ruins somewhere, so I was correct in thinking, well, if this has steel, this has darkness. Ancient Mermaimon's interesting because it's actually in the Grabo Marine, meaning we have to go underwater. Oddly enough, so this is a unique one. Ancient Volcamon is not on that continent. It's actually back on the first continent. It's in Shadow Hell, apparently. And then Ancient Sylphimon is in the Pixel Desert somewhere. So I was right in thinking Wind would be there. I didn't think Ancient Volcamon would be here. There's a Volcamon, which makes sense. We also do still have a Obsidian chest here, I believe, to fight. Yeah. And I just saw it on the map. We might go try to fight that today as well. While looking for the Ancient Digimon, we'll fight around and try to find our way to Ancient... and find an Ancient Volcamon. Okay. Now y'all just ticked me off. I was trying to leave you three alive. I was trying to leave you alone. Goodbye. You're level 30-somethings. Goodbye. See, Earth Spirit. So, where do we have to... We have to come in from the north, it looks like, to get to that spot. So we're going to head north and see if we can get back around to that obsidian chest. Because that obsidian chest, I would like to do a few of them, a few of them. Maybe not all of them, but a few of them. And I would like to find ancient... At the same time, I would like to find ancient Volcamon! Man, I was looking for you, actually. You're the Digi I was looking for. Ancient Volcamon. Man, he looks wicked, don't he? He only took 255 from that. Wow. Big Man's is a beast. But like I said, Ancient Volcamon. I was correct in saying that I thought all of them would be on the graphics board continent. But this is actually a surprise. Ancient Volcamon. I'm writing down his name on the sheet now. I remembered his name, but I wanted to make sure I got it spelled correctly before I wrote it down. Alright, I'm thinking of Ophanimon, while being a good healer, I'm starting to think Chrono's a better healer, and Ophani might just be dragging down the team. If I do the Legend Tournament, I might test her, and then run the risk of going somewhere else with it. Okay, so... Hold on. Go back to right here, because I need to see. There should be a south path over there somewhere. There should be a south path that leads... Also, to go ahead and spoil this, I did kind of look up where burst mode is for Shine Greymon. And I was curious because I wasn't sure where to find him. I didn't look up where burst mode for Ravemon's plate would be, but burst mode for Shine Greymon is at the Risk Factory. I think he's actually a... Looking at it, I think he is a... I think you have to fight... I don't remember, but I thought I saw that you have to fight Ruin mode. Also, we immediately left before doing anything with that War Greymon. We got him and we didn't even put him in a box. I feel... I'm forgetful. I said we were going to get him so that we could have him ready for Ancient Grey, and I forgot. I forgot to put him down in a box. And that's my bad. That is completely my bad. Dark Tyrannomon and Infamon. I am loving the Digi choices around here. I have looked... I think I did look up one or two other Digimon. And there are a few that I have to do the explorations. So the explorations are going to be a bit tricky. I'm going to have to find out what's needed for their successes, and get that specific kind of Digi. Okay, where's the dark... Oh, hi, Ancient Volcamon. Yeah, we'll fight another one of you. First, let's get rid of you. We'll use Ophani to get rid of Lady Devamon and the Skull Greymon. Yeah, we'll use her to get rid of those two, because those two just get in the way. Now, Grayer can deal with him. Almost 5.5k. It's not bad. About 5.3. That's not bad. Let's go for a Supreme Cannon. See how this works. You're mostly a volcano. 5k. And a speed down. Alright, Chronomon. Holy Flare. Sorry about that. I did just... Ugh. Allergies this time of year is starting to flare up. Okay, so there's the exit. So where's the... Oh, there's the chest. Alright. Now, as per what I usually do, because I am a fool, I'm not going to save. I think it's more fun that if I mess up, I have to get all the way back here. I have to at least be able to get some of the stuff back that I've done. So the fact I'm fighting multiple Volcamon... I didn't look up what's in any of these chests, I just know locations. So... Alright, we're gonna do... Supreme Cannon! Fire. Double speed down, or speed down on both. Supreme Cannon! Fire again! Ooh, that was a good crit. Another speed down. It didn't debuff him down below Ophani's speed. But... Chronos Crop. Ooh, nice. And a defense down on top of it. AK critical. Nice. Yeah, I think those two are going to do great in the tourney. Alright, let's check what the Obsidian chest here is. Okay, so I see Metal Tyrannomon, Dark Tyrannomon, Master Tyrannomon, Tyrannomon, and Tyramamimon? Let's see. Oh god, these... Wow, these guys are really low. For level. Oh man, I just knocked three of them out in the first attack. I didn't even get to use Grayer or Chrono. I thought that was going to be the Surefire Sword. Okay, what is that? The Surefire Sword. It's used for Dragon, Beast, Dark, and Bird. Attack plus 130. Accuracy plus 30%. Crit plus 50%. That's not a bad sword. That would have been better in the beginning of the quests, but... It's not bad, to say the least. So we know where Ancient Volcamon is, so I may head off to go see if we can find one of the other Ancient Digimon. Since we don't know, also for all my Americans watching, Monday is Labor Day. I'm hoping everyone's gonna have a good Labor Day weekend. I'm trying to think. Normally I do Digimobs on Monday. I think I will still do Digimobs on Monday. Because I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what kind of episode I could put out that could be Labor Day themed. I don't really know of any video games that I own that would be themed to it. So, expect the normal Digimobs Into the Digital World episode on Monday. And yeah. Let's see. So, we've gone over... Oh yeah, I did buy a bunch of items because I did notice we're not getting any more money. And I couldn't sell items at one point. And I was wondering why. We've been grinding so much by fighting all these Digimon that I had max bit. like, we're a bit below it right now, but that's because I went and bought a bunch of stuff from Pandamon. I haven't gone back to the Pandamon that's at the Coliseum yet, or in any of the sections of Grabo. But, yeah. Alright, first things first. Let's switch Ancient Grey onto one of the islands. We'll take him to Farm 1. I'm thinking Toyagumon, there is a reason he's level 72. He might be an expedition thing, but at the same time, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Okuamon, I think, was just to get Ancient Beatmon. Let's see, beyond that... So, we could go check for Ancient Garurumon, Ancient Sphinxmon, Ancient... there's a lot of Ancients we could go check for. Grabo Marine would be a nice place to go to, but what I'm thinking is we go back to Risk Factory. We're supposed to be able to find Ruin Mode. I'm thinking it's Ruin Mode, because we weren't getting anything from normal Shine Greymons, so there's got to be a Ruin Mode here somewhere. It's got to be here. And the furthest point is in the area where you fight, like right before you fight the 3, or right before where you fight the final boss, which is where you find Shine Greymons anyways. So might as well just go to that area. I know this is running over territory we've ran to, but wait. I mean, this room is easier to do circling in, but I don't think this is the room we need. It's Mirage Galgamon and a Machine Dramon, but... what I'm thinking, maybe over here. There's Millenniumon. Actually, thinking about it, I hadn't been back to the cave too much. There's a lot of things I haven't been back to. Yeah, see, I'm just hitting Mirage Galgamons in Shine modes. So I feel like there are certain Digimon that do not spawn until you complete the Legend Tournament, and the thing is, we've been fighting... we fought Shine Greymon so much, I should have had a Burst Mode chip, or I should already have a Burst Mode plate if it's from him. I'm thinking it's from Ruin Mode, and Ruin Mode doesn't spawn until you do the Legends Tourney. So I'm thinking we head off to go check out the Legends Tourney. Or we can head off to go check Ancient... maybe Ancient Mermaimon. We will need a Digimon that can dive, so we'll have to put somebody away. Namely, I want to put Apollo or... no offense to you, Breadhen, but either one of those two away. If I have to choose I guess I can put Apollo away, because Yeah, I guess I could put Apollo away. Because I need to start, like, de-digivolving, re-digivolving you. But he's already level 99. So... Hold on, I'm done for a second. Let me... check Digimon info. Can Dianamon dive? Yeah, Dianamon can dive. So we'll... Alright, we'll switch out one Olympus for another. For now. Now let's make sure that worked correctly. Yeah. So we have two different Olympus Digimon that I like keeping on me. Where is the easiest way to get into the Grabo Marine? There's leaving from the entrance of Angler Tunnel, but I feel like there's an easier way in Glacier North, or in the section of Proxy East that you show up in. Because I think you start in Proxy East. But I want to say there's a glacier part that's easy to get to. I think instead of going directly to the left, it's that one up there instead. I want to say it's... you go a little north and then go... See, Metal Garurumon's here, so again, it's got to be that it's a sectioned zone. So like Ancient Megatheriumon has a bit of zones, and then I guess Ancient Garurumon has a zone or two somewhere. It must be a hidden zone. It's got to be like Ancient Troyamon, something I wouldn't think about. Finding these guys is going to be difficult in my head, because if they're hiding, that means I'm never going to know if I'm in the right area until I find them. Like, Ancient Megatheriumon is pretty out in the open. At least in this zone it was originally. Now it seems to be... Alright. Yeah, 3 just done monkeyed up. Terra Force. You done goofed up. Alright, so I think... No, the water's one more down. Okay, so I need one more down. Okay, so there should be a north-facing one. Oh, it must be east from here. Hi, Ancient Megatheriumon. I don't want to fight you right now. I am actually trying to find my way to go find Ancient Mermaymon. Please leave me alone. Thank you. Ugh. Okay, so north from here should be... Yeah. This should take us to the Grabo Marine. And the Grabo Marine should be... So somewhere in here is Ancient Mermaymon. However, I'm not sure where. I'm hoping it's like right here. Okay, so Marine Angemon and Plesiomon. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, no. I was going to fight, but... I'm used to Digimon World Dawn still. As much as I haven't played it, I'm used to Digimon World Dawn, where it's just like, yeah, no. It automatically puts you back up on the fight stance, and you can immediately just hit fight, turn, and smack them for something. Should have got out of my way, Marine Angemons and the Plesiomon. Should have just gotten out of my way. If they had gotten out of my way, probably wouldn't have had to do that. Alright, I'm thinking go to the next area, see if Ancient Mermaymon's there. Please. Okay, why is Ophani the first up and can't escape worth a darn? Okay, he escaped that time. Good. Alright, here. This area. I'm thinking it's this area, because I think there's only, like, 2 or 3 areas. Ancient Mermaidmon! Showed up in the same instance as a Neptunemon. How about that? I think I do need the Spirit of Water and Ancient Mermaidmon, so... Wow. Even with a crit, it only did that much damage. Oof. That is going to be rough. Very, very rough to fight. Oh, man. That is extremely rough to fight. You know, I wonder sometimes how I don't just pull my hair out fighting these things. Or it's because ain't nothing. Ain't nothing to get stressed about. Nah, I don't need to. I was thinking of doing some more stuff on the channel, but I'm not sure what to do besides gameplay videos. I just love my gameplay videos. Hey, we got a plate. A plate. So that's one thing. If we're not missing the Spirit of Water, then that's Ancient Mermaidmon. And we just need a Siakomon Digimon. I'm not sure what goes directly into Ancient Mermaidmon, but we could probably find out. Because like I said, I will not be doing direct evolution into them, or direct summoning into them. Even if I get the plate for them, I will never directly summon the Digimon. I will Digivolve into them. It is always... It's something I always do. Just keeps me sane. Even if it's just a level down. So these guys are megas, so they're ultimates. That's fine. Or doing what I'm doing with Ancient Greymon, where I go back, or I go to the mega that's adjacent to it, and come back down. So, Ancient Mermaidmon. Alright. We've got at least one plate, which is good. I'm not sure if we need more than that, or if we need the Spirit of Water still. And honestly, Mermaidmon would be the natural evolution for it, to my knowledge. Like, Mermaidmon into Ancient Mermaidmon. That's actually, what I always thought. I think that's the intended evolution tree, isn't it? Is like Mermaidmon. I think it's... I'm not sure. I would say like Siakomon. I'm not sure what you put as the champion. If you kind of mix in the Digimon Survive, you could say Siakomon into Siako/Shakomon into Shellmon into Mermaidmon into Ancient Mermaidmon. Because because they do actually do most of that line. The final thing they do is Marine Angemon. Although I like Marine Angemon, I actually like Ancient Mermaidmon better. And again, I would love it if they put this Digimon in the Ancient Digimon besides... Well, I'd love it if they put the Ancient Digimon in more games. I'd love it if they also put more of the Season 4 Digimon besides just Agunimon, Burning Greymon, well, Vitramon, Burning Greymon, and Emperor Greymon, as well as the 3 that correspond to that in the light tree of Lobomon, Kendogurumon, and I think it's It's not Beowulfmon. Kenagurumon, isn't that the beast form? Or is that the... That might be the fusion of 5 elements. I don't remember. I just wish... And then they put Susanomon and everything. Like, you could put more of them. You have fusions for every other version that's not the evil ones. Just make fusions for the spirit of water, the spirit of steel, the spirit of earth, the spirit of wood, and make one for the spirit of darkness evil. That way you can have the spirit of darkness. This is all I ask. Oh, I did not mean to go into the Digi report. Alright, so we've got 1 plate. I think that's where I'll call it. And if I find out that plate is just the Spirit of Water, I will come back for Ancient Mermaimon. Now that I remember where the easy way down into the Grabo Marine is. I will also go back to get Ancient Volcamon. Because we certainly need these Digis. So... It's been a while since I've played. It's been a hot minute. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay digital, y'all.